Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Caitlin. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Thank you for exchanging energy, tapping in, getting connected. This is going to be a full moon energy update. What energies we're moving into with this full moon, it'll be in Libra. It is coming on the 20th. But there is a period 2 days before and 2 days after where we can tap into the energy. So I would suggest charging your crystals in the moonlight. Don't obviously let them get sun on them or put them in the sun for hours. They can be out in the sun for a few minutes, but not very long. Make your moon water. Any of those things, charge any of your divination tools in the moonlight. All of that stuff can be done starting tonight up until the 22nd. So if that is something that, wow, you're interested in, okay, I would do that now. Alright. First we have the Hierophant, the Star, Queen of Cups, and the Five of Wands. The Hierophant is a card of very strict rules, regulations, and they're very set in their ways. They are very regimented. They do things very much by the book. This here looks like a priest or pope, something like that, and they're very much, well, I'm not even going to speak on that, never mind. But it's religion, it's higher education, those things, those structures, those institutions is what this card represents. You could be going back to school. You could be expanding your knowledge of something further. Maybe you've decided to take some courses or to get some certifications in some sort of healing modality, because we have the Star here. This is a card of healing. It's also a card of Aquarius. Maybe you're taking some acting classes. You want to become an actor. Now's your time. You feel like you are ready. You are able. So why not? This is also you deciding to tap into this full moon energy to heal yourself. Maybe you feel like you still have something in you that needs to be healed, some sort of trauma from your past that you want to heal, that you want to focus on, so you can embody a different energy, a more whole, more healing, more nurturing. You have the Queen of Cups here. It's very nurturing, very loving. You could want to become a mother. Maybe you are fasting from certain things, social medias, becoming vegan, stuff like that, so you can prep your mind and your body for motherhood. But again, back to, okay, I forgot to say this. This isn't going to be for any specific sign. This is for a collective. And I know for some people they don't necessarily like that. But if you clicked on it, it's for you. If you're here, you're here for a reason. So there will be something for you here. Don't get caught up in it not having any astrological ties. We are bigger than that. We are more than that. So let's kind of free ourselves from that for this reading. I will go back to categorizing them for you, just so it's easier for you guys to know what is for you. But right now, this full moon energy, we're tapping into a collective across the board. No astrological signs tied to it. If I call out a sign, like I did with Taurus, Aquarius, Pisces is here. If those are resonating with you, that's just confirmation. If not, that is okay. It's still for you. And there are going to be a few different storylines coming in. So let me articulate this. For those of you that are that did go back to school or are God damn it, what am I trying to say? educating themselves on something, a certain healing modality, thank you, is what I'm trying to say. If you are looking into Reiki even, you're going to come out the other side of it more psychic, more in tune, more insightful, more tapped in than you were before. And that is obviously the goal, right? Your goal is to be this all-seeing. Maybe you want to tap into your clairvoyant side, clairaudient, clairsentient, something there that you want to expand on and maybe even learn. Or you have a natural gift that you are looking for someone who has that same gift to kind of teach you how to use it, to utilize it, not be afraid of it, not be scared of it. You could have just discovered that, again, you do have some clairvoyance, which is seeing, you see premonitions, images, and you are seeking help, seeking out someone to help you expand on that, help you grow that, turn it into even a profession, a job. Because this card here is a card of competition, a card of fighting, action, competition essentially. It also speaks to a lack of direction. I don't feel like this necessarily speaking to you. I feel like this card is here just to let you know that if it feels like the market is saturated, if it feels like you're getting into something too late in the game, there's no such thing as competition. There is a lane for everybody. I don't care how saturated a market is, there's always space for you because no one else does it like you. There is a need for your specific take on things, your specific message, your delivery of things, and it will be well received, I feel like. And then we move down to this next row. We have the Hanged Man, the Hanged One. It doesn't have to be a man, obviously. This is Pisces energy. This is you needing to let go, kind of let go of, because we have the Wheel of Fortune right next to it. So maybe you're trying to control something too tightly. Maybe you're holding on to something too tightly, and like when we hydroplane. This is the example I'm being called to use. When we hydroplane and we're holding the wheel so tightly, trying to control it, we tend to overcorrect, and then it causes an even bigger mess. But if we kind of let go and let the wheel correct itself, let it go where it needs to go, and kind of just relax and know that it's going to be okay, it tends to go a lot better than if we like overreact, overcorrect, and then just cause a complete spin out and blow out. I feel like that's what you're being called to do here. And there's also, you're being called to recognize that this is your destiny. This, whether it is, like I said, acting before, whether it is a healing modality, going back to school, going from seeking a mentor of some sort. This is destined. This was written for you. So if you did recently come in contact with a mentor, or maybe you booked a class that's not happening until November, December, this person that is teaching the class or the course, whatever it is, they could become a mentor for you. They could be a really big piece to your puzzle, and it's definitely something that is fated for you. Use this post-Mercury retrograde full moon energy that we're moving into to manifest a new beginning, a new start, the one that you want. If it is fame, use this full moon to bring it. What the hell? Oh my gosh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, the Lovers just fell out right next to it. So, right next to the Wheel of Fortune. So not only is this like soulmate energy, like I was just saying, destined. This is Gemini energy, by the way, and the Sun is Leo. energy. You've got some really good major arcana here. It's all very supportive of, yes, look at you, hard at work, perfecting your craft. I really feel like let me scoot these up so I have more room. You could have recently just had some sort of epiphany, like, oh shit, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do with my life. Maybe you're discovering that you have a talent that you kind of always felt was there, but you never really like tapped into it fully. But now I feel like you're completely 100% embracing it. You're going all in, and it feels really good and really light and sunny and bright, and you're like a beacon for a lot of people. You're going to show people the way. You're going to heal a lot of people, I'm hearing. And there's also, yeah, very fast-moving energy. There's also a fated lover coming in for you. This is a soulmate. This is soul contracts. I literally just talked about this in the Mercury retrograde reading. We have a lot of cards in common with that reading. The Sun, Hangman, the Star was on the bottom of the deck, Lovers was there as well. A lot of the same major arcana. Shit, I forgot what I was saying. That's too many, sorry. This could be a Pisces lover that is coming in for you. That is someone that you made a soul contract with in many, many, many lifetimes, and you guys always promise each other, no matter what, I will find you. One way or another, we will come back to each other, and we will, it's kind of like you have unfinished business. Maybe you didn't get to fully realize whatever it was, the full potential of your relationship, and so you made okay, we're gonna do this again, and we're gonna do this again, and we're gonna do this again until we get it right, until we get to fully play out this relationship. But there's definitely a relationship coming in for you, potentially with a Pisces, that is absolutely destined for you. And they'll feel like home. They'll feel like you've known them forever. It'll feel like really easy and peaceful. There won't be any, it'll be more soulmate and twin flame than it will be karmic. Although twin flames can be quite hard for relationships, this feels very peaceful and very at ease, and just like, I don't know, it just feels really good. Maybe you've never really wanted to get married before for fear of it ending in divorce, and now you meet this person and you're just like, let's go, let's get married like next week. Like, I'm ready, and everyone's kind of like, yeah, are you sure? We really like you with this person. We love this for you. But it I don't know, it just feels really good. And then we have the Sun. So, I don't know, I'm getting chills. I don't know if you can see them, but you're so happy. Probably the happiest you've ever really been. I feel like you use this full moon to absolutely tap into this part of you that you've always known. You've always known you're a healer. You've always known that you're a star, that you are something. You've always known that you're someone and something, and when you finally recognize that and you tap into it, this whole new world opens up for you. It's pretty cool. This is you basking in the sun, laying on a beach with your new lover, your old lover, your soulmate. And I say old because you've done this with them before. They're not new to you, and you're gonna recognize that within them. Like that, what people always say, I feel like I've known you forever. Well, it's because you have. We have. This isn't our first rodeo together. And then there's money showing up for you here too. There's something that you're going to be doing that you're going to absolutely master. You're going to become like the highest level of skilled with this practice, whatever it is. You could be opening your own healing practice. I'm getting a lot of healing within this. And when I say that, just know that we as people, we can guide others in the direction of their own healing and help them, give them the tools and how we did it and what we think they need to do, but it is up to them ultimately to heal themselves. So when I say you're stepping into a healing modality, it is one that will help people heal. It's not you like laying hands on people and they'll miraculously walk again. That's just not the way, well, I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it is the way it works. What do I know? I'm just going to shut up about that. For me as a healer, because I definitely identify as a healer, it is me giving people the tools and helping connect them with their higher self so they can heal themselves instead of just like me being a miracle worker. And the Queen of Pentacles is how I'm actually going to put this here because my table's not long enough. And the Three of Cups, that came out earlier when I was shuffling. Was that another 3 back there? No, maybe not. Oh, it is. Oh, it's the Empress. Oh, it was like this a second ago, and it was like 2 3s, 3 3 3. But this is celebration and support and love and people around you just wrapping their arms around you and showing you how much they love you and celebrating you. This is reciprocal. It's not like one-sided friendships. It's deep. It's revenant. I don't even know if that's a word. I just made it up. Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. That was on the bottom of the deck, so there's that. But the Queen of Pentacles. This is going to be very, very, very lucrative for you. You're going to do it with the love and support of a partner who just adores the shit out of you, and you feel the same way for them. You've got 2 queens here. So not only do you have all this abundance and money and luxury, and you're domestic and you're loving, you're nurturing on 2 different levels. You're able to provide and support and give financial support, but you're also very understanding and very loving in an emotional way. You can see when people are hurting and offer the most calming, reassuring, loving energy that anyone could ever possibly imagine. It's really, really good. And I do feel like this, whatever you're doing here to further your knowledge, to tap into, break into a market, start a new business is going to be super duper duper lucrative for you. It's going to provide more abundance than you dreamed of, more stability than you dreamed of, like building a new house sort of stability, driving luxury vehicles kind of stability, and being able to provide that for the people around you that you love. Because you're in the position to do so. Because you focused on it, you healed yourself, you expanded, you sacrificed, you put yourself out there, you let people kind of see you as competition and kind of tear you to shreds a little bit. Not necessarily, but like in their mind they feel like they did. In your mind, you're unaffected, you're unscathed. You hardly even notice that they're viewing you like this. Like that's how non-competitive your mind is, because you know that it's not competition. That there's, like I was saying earlier, there's enough room for everybody. Even if you're in the most saturated market ever, like this tarot on YouTube, like everybody's doing it, right? But there's still place for more than one, more than 100, more than 1,000. You know what I mean? Like there's space for everybody, because everybody has a different way of delivering something. Everybody has a different way of pulling people in and expressing. The world needs your unique perspective and your unique way with words and your unique product that you have, even if it's something that t-shirts, like everybody's doing that too, right? But yours are different. yours are going to be received in a different way. I don't know. That's just what Spirit is telling me. I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys, there's no hope. I mean, you guys are going to absolutely utilize this full moon to its full potential, and you're going to see huge improvements in your life because of it. Alright, guys, I will see you next time. I love you all so very, very, very much. Bye.